no shorty and she doesn't want no slow song. Had a man last year.
Yo man, we're back out here with some more Fortnite real quick. Now bro, this video is going to be a bit of a madness. I'm going to be talking quite a lot, so make sure you guys are prepared for that. We're going to be talking about Fortnite Season 5. Now there's been a load of different videos, there's been a load of different leaks talking about this. Now I've just noticed something absolutely insane that actually Epic themselves did. We've seen a lot of leaks from like, I don't know, different people, which I will be going into a little bit of detail of within this video, but then we find something that Epic is doing and it's kind of mad. It does prove what the theme of Season 5 will be. Some of the map changes that we'll see in that season as well, which is a bit of a madness, and no one's really clocked onto this. Like it's a bit weird. If you guys going to enjoy this video, make sure you guys smash that button on this video real quick. Let's see how many likes we can get. Also, if you are new around here, you want to see more videos, make sure you subscribe real quick. Hit that subscribe button, man. Like for real, I'm gonna be making a lot more videos just like this, and especially when Season 5 drops, man, I'm too hyped. So I'm gonna be making a lot more Fortnite videos, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And if you guys like Call of Duty as well, I do that all the time too. Yo, make sure you hit that bell as well so you can get notifications every single time I drop a video. Make sure you do that, man, like for real. Alright, so let's clear a few things off real quick. So the rocket's launched. Now we've got a huge crack in the sky, which a lot of people are wondering what it is. A lot of people are a little bit confused. We've had different like rifts appearing in different locations on the map. So we've had one at Tomato Town, taken away to Tomato, which is quite emotional. We've also had one at Retail as well, which took away the sign. I'm pretty sure we've had one at Lonely Lodge as well, which took away something else. So we've had like a few rifts right now. We're also having like more rifts appear. I'm pretty sure it's every single day now. Like an item or like a place on the map is disappearing every single day as a build up to Season 5, which is a bit mad. So we obviously know we're gonna see some drastic changes in Season 5 in terms of the map, but that also leads me into the leaks that we've seen. So we've had someone like a while back leak a bunch of different stuff, like what Epic were planning to do with the season, how it was going to roll out, how they were going to affect the map in different ways. Someone leaked all of that. So apparently they were like an employee at Epic, and then he got like a lawsuit filed against him when he leaked all this different stuff. It was a bit mad. I'm pretty sure he's in a lot of trouble right now, like for real, but we got a lot of information from that, and he was very accurate with what he was saying. He said that we're going to have like a massive Leviathan in terms of like a massive monster coming out. We're potentially going to have to guide him to a certain location. It's a lot of different stuff that's going to be happening. But now a friend of a person that works at Epic is leaking a bunch of different stuff, and it all sounds a bit crazy. I will get into the even crazier stuff towards the end of this video. You guys need to stay tuned for that. Basically, where Epic essentially confirms what the theme of Season 5 is going to be, which is just crazy. I've not seen anyone else make a video on this. I could be completely stupid, but you guys need to see this. Like, you guys actually need to see this. But he says he's the friend of the person that works at Epic, so he's got a bunch of different information about what's going to happen as the rollout for Season 5. So he says in this little post, he says Lonely Lodge will slowly disappear until the only thing left is trees and the tower. He also says more dinosaur footprints will be scattered around Lonely Lodge, and plants will be grown all over it for it to be renamed Jurassic Jungle. So the dinosaur footprint, we've seen a dinosaur footprint before on the map. A lot of people wondering what it was. A lot of people linked it towards being, you know, a big Leviathan that we're expecting to see, but apparently more footprints are going to appear in Lonely, and a lot of different like vines and stuff will appear all over it and stuff like that, and it'll be called Jurassic Jungle. So we're going to get a bunch of different areas, as you guys can tell. I'm going to briefly go over all of this. So he also says a cave will be found behind a small waterfall linked to the one with the eggs. Chests can be found in the cave, in the tower, and behind the waterfall, and also there will be dinosaurs. It just sounds a bit mad, like for real. It all sounds a bit crazy, but it all seems really accurate as well. So I mean, if this guy really knows what he's doing, again, it's a really reliable source in the sense that he says he's friends with someone from Epic. So if this is true, and if all this information is true, first of all, if he gets found out, then he's going to be in a lot of trouble. But not only that, Season 5 is about to be a madness. So also the motel will disappear and become the Wild West location that has been leaked. We've seen a bunch of different items. I'll link all the people in the description, by the way, so if you are, I don't know, go check them out, go do that, because I want to give credit to them. But a lot of different like Wild West themed items have been found, files of Fortnite in like the latest update. So we've seen like, I don't know, like a Wild West themed poker table. We've seen like different like signs, different items linking to the Wild West theme, and he says the motel is turning into Wild West theme. So essentially, see, and that's where a rift has been. I'm pretty sure that's where a rift has been, or where it's going to be. But he says that's all going to change into like a saloon, like a Wild West type of saloon, and there will also be like a jail there. The jail is a small room about the size of the old motel. The carriages, dead animals, and horses will be littered around the area, and the train rails with the train and saloon will have chests and ammo boxes. Bro, it all sounds crazy, but insanely accurate. This is why this guy might be a reliable source. He also says at the top of Pleasant Park, I was kind of expecting it to be taken out eventually, but the large soccer field will become the pyramid, and the lion statue that is at the pyramids will be the Sphinx. So you guys know, I don't know if you guys know about Egypt and all different stuff, but the pyramids are there, the Sphinx there, to be added into Fortnite, and essentially that's what people are saying the theme of Season 5 is going to be. And also giant sand dunes will also be around the the area. Chests and ammo boxes will be found in all areas mentioned above. Not only that, but a place called Pirates Point will be replacing Moisty Mire. We've been saying Moisty Mire is going to be like taken out for a while now, but this is apparently the place that is going to replace it. The last thing, Lucky Landing will be removed due to it being like a seasonally themed location. So I think it was added for like Chinese New Year, so kind of due for it to go, if we're being real. And he said it will be replaced with Captive Castle. Chests all around it, ammo boxes, loot all around the area. It all sounds a bit crazy, man. But yo, if you can hear the fan, by the way, I've got a fan in my background. It's because it's boiling, like for real. I don't think it will affect the audio too much, so hopefully it doesn't. I mean, it would be mad enough if it does. But that's that leak right there. So this guy went into a lot of detail about this. Honestly, it really seems too accurate for it to be false, if I'm being honest. Like, the names seem on point, all the theories seem on point, and honestly, right now with where the rifts are going, it all seems completely accurate, if I'm being honest. And with also the things that we've seen in the files, again, like I mentioned, the link will be in the description to all of those. Yeah, as I mentioned, the poker table, like from the Wild Wild West sort of theme, is there as well. So it all kind of makes sense, which is a little bit scary, but it seems like a reliable source. So that's that out the way. But where Epic kind of confirms this, which I don't think a lot of people have realized, but it's actually in their Playgrounds trailer. Now we also know that they like to have like little hints around anywhere, like for real, it's legit anywhere. If they add a picture, if they add like a, I don't know, like a loading screen, there's always going to be like some sort of hint. Now the trailer, I know a lot of people don't really watch the trailer, which is probably why no one has really talked about this, but the trailer is a little bit of key information which probably links towards the theme of season 5, the different locations that we could be seeing, and also makes this post very, very accurate. So I'm gonna get it up on my phone right here, you guys will see it on screen. This comes from the Playground trailer on the Fortnite channel, so it's 30 seconds long, like legit, it's not long at all. But if you watch this, these very important parts of it that could link to different areas that we could be seeing. And I know, like on first watch without this leak, it just seems completely random, it just seems like random builds, but really think about it and think about the files that we've seen, again, with like the different Wild Wild West type pieces that we'll be seeing in certain areas, which is like totally in the files. This isn't like no speculation, these are legit in the file. If we go to this trailer right here, first of all, we see a little ramp, all a bit of fun, nothing really too detailed about it, just the trolleys and stuff like that. It just shows how fun Playground mode can be. But then we've got a pyramid. Now, of course, you know, it could just be a cool little build that they decided to add into the Playground, you know, trailer, but it's a pyramid. You know, people have been saying the theme is going to be something similar to this, or at least an area on the map is going to be something similar to this, but the pyramid is in the trailer, so I don't know if that's a little hint or what. But then the next scene is the Sphinx, bro. It's the Sphinx legit just chilling there. We've got multiple pyramids and the Sphinx is right there. So I don't know if that sounds crazy to you guys, I don't know, but we can carry on because that's not even it, bro. So we've got the pyramids, we got the Sphinx. I just feel like these are all little hints towards what we're going to be seeing. And also then we've got a scene of the castle and it quickly goes off it. Now if you listened earlier in the video, I mentioned that Lucky Landing is changed into a castle and the soccer field is changed into the pyramids. Now obviously the places where they add the, you know, specific new areas may change, you know, you might switch it around, but either way, even if they keep it the same, so we've got, I'll go through it again, we've got the pyramids with the Sphinx, which is exactly what this guy said. This was before this trailer. We've got that, then we've got the castle, which if I look at it correctly, it kind of looks like where Lucky Landing is, if I'm being real. We've got that whole castle, which is just mad. And then in the next scene, we've got a guy firing a grenade launcher, people dancing, nothing really too crazy about that. He says make your movie and bang. What is that? Someone tell me what that is. Is it just me, or is that a Wild Wild West theme? Look at it. He's got the cowboy outfit on. I'm going back. He's got the cowboy outfit on. He's got the saloons all around him. Anarchy Acres would be like the perfect place for this because it does already like kind of fit that theme. But look, he's even got the revolver, bro. This is the Wild West type theme. It's crazy. All the things that were mentioned in this leak are right here, are legit right here. I'm pretty sure that's it as far as what they've shown in here. But right there, we've got the pyramids, we've got the Sphinx, we've got the castle, and we've also got the Wild West area. So I mean, personally, that could be like a massive hint as to what we could be seeing in season 5. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like for real, it all just seems a bit too crazy for me. It all just seems a bit too, I don't know, similar in the sense that something must be accurate within this. So we've seen that in the trailer, we've seen that whole leak that I showed you guys from a guy that's apparently friends with someone that works at Epic, or like formerly works at Epic. So obviously they would have some information about that if that is true. And then not only that, some of the rifts have been appearing at the areas that will apparently be affected. So it's all making sense. It's real all making sense. Apparently the theme will be going into the past, like a past sort of setting. But either way, bro, it's just all like mad crazy, because if you think about it, pirates, pyramid, you know, Wild West theme, it's all set in the past. Apparently that's what that crack is. Apparently the rocket wrote the space-time continuum, something like that, and apparently that will allow us to go back in time and access these different places. So it's all a bit mad. It's fully all a bit mad for real. Basically what I'm saying is we're going to see some drastic changes in season 5. Quick recap, we have different files showing different items that will be available in the next season in terms of like the poker table, which is like typically like a Wild West type of like saloon game. We've got like different signs and stuff that would fit into that Wild West location. We've also got, you know, the rifts appearing in different areas of the map, you know, taking away certain parts, which is like an everyday thing at this point to get ready for season 5. So it does come pretty soon. Not to mention the thing in the playground mode trailer where it shows pyramids, it shows the castle, it shows the Sphinx, it shows the Wild West location, it shows a lot of different stuff that a lot of people didn't really clock onto. So I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on right now, like for real. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. I went into a lot of detail. I just realized that I did talk a lot. I mean, hopefully you guys did understand what I was talking about, what I was going into. If you guys want to see more Fortnite and more videos like this where I go into like a lot of detail, I also like play games and stuff like that. If you want to see more of this sort of stuff, make sure you subscribe to the channel real quick, and also like the video. So I really appreciate that. And let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.